The January transfer window is open, and of course, I'm going to try and milk as many episodes out of it as I possibly can, as we are halfway through the window right now. Haven't made any signings, but a lot of sales. I doubt there'll be any signings in between now and the Everton game, which will be the final game in today's episode. But you want to know who we've sold, how much money we have, so that potentially, before deadline day, we can make some deals. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 32nd episode of the FM22 Salford in the Prem Save with me, Raxall FM, where today we are versing Tottenham Hotspur and then Everton in two important Premier League games to try and stay on top of the table, and of course, all while we were in the January transfer window. We had made some sales, and we have got a couple of players that we're taking a look at, but not desperate to sign just yet. So scouting is a major focus right now. If you are excited for that, please make sure you do smash the like button, as well as subscribing to the Raxall FM YouTube channel so you don't miss the daily-ish Football Manager content coming your way. Without any further ado, let's go over what's happened, starting with Farid Gomez. Going over his career, he's managed to play managed to be named the 2028 European Golden Boy Under-21 Footballer of the Year, second in the French Player of the Year, and he's even named in the France Seasonal Best 11 and France Overall Best 11. I mean, he's on the bench, but still, this man is an insane footballer, wanted by some serious clubs, and I'm hoping with a release clause of only 100 and, what? It's not even 100, it's £996 million. I hope he's not going anytime soon, because that is a low release clause. In terms of games, what has happened for us has been pretty good results. I think that the last game you saw was a 3-2 win away from home against Chelsea. Then Tahi managed to get sent off in the next game, and it was a 1-1 draw against Wolves. Then we have won each and every single one of the rest of the games, 4-1, 3-1, 5-0, and then 4-1. So big wins, but now a real test against Tottenham Hotspur, down in 9th place, but certainly a good side. And without any further ado, let's go over the transfers. You thought I was jumping into the game, but no. We are going to see who we have brought in and who we have sold. Actually, I have made an incredible signing. I cannot believe I teased you guys in the intro by not saying I made any signings. I mean, I didn't sign him, but he's finally joined the club. It is Selim Atalay. He came in for just £10 million. We confirmed it at the start of the year, but he didn't come until now. And what a right back option he is. We need a new right back. He can also play left back as well. And he's got such a great potential. I think he's going to be a star for the future. Absolutely thrilled with this signing. And cannot believe I didn't tease it in the intro. Disappointed in myself. In terms of the sales, they're probably a little less interesting, to be honest. We've gotten rid of Hammer, who, I mean, you know, we don't need him anymore with that new signing. And we got £575,000 from him. Not upset about that at all. Also had Paul Pogba leave the club for £1 million. Didn't expect to sell him. But again, a player that was signed on a pre-contract expiry, and then we offered him out. And I was like, you know, I'll take the money. And Jacob Olsen has left the club as well for £12k. But if you remember, we brought him in a while ago. Thought he might end up being decent. He's not that decent. But we're focusing our attention back onto the Premier League now. Still on top of the table. Still an incredible side. This is the squad that we're going with for today's game. And I'm hoping that it gets yet another decent result. Gomez, the only tired-ish player up top. Tahi really turning into a great player on that left-hand side. I'm hoping that I see a great performance by each and every single one of the players on the pitch tonight. We've only got one injury to one of our key players, and that is Drenthi. Forgot about his name for a second there, but I think he was just tired or picked up a knock, something. But he wasn't fully fit to play. So Ampadu comes in at left centre back, hoping that him and Fagan Walcott do a good job against a very impressive Tottenham side who have Garry, Morrow, Ibanez, I know turns into a decent player, Lafont, Dalot, but the rest of them I'm kind of unsure about. So we could be in luck here. Tottenham do have the first chance of the game. Headed away though, and now it could be our opportunity if Martin kind of headed that anywhere apart from straight to Tottenham players. I'm now very nervous. I was right to be nervous. Dylan Tate. I think I looked at him. I was thinking about signing him. And I didn't think he was very good. I'm checking that that's the same Tate. If he's like Scottish or Irish or one of those ish players. Oh, there's the player I was looking at for years. Well, that's frustrating. And of course, it's his first goal in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt. That's about right, isn't it? Can I actually see the table instead of the stats twice, Football Manager? I don't think I've instructed you to do that permanently. And now they're back on the attack. It's not going to be easy in this game. And they're going around 2-0. I think we've already lost it, boys. 2 chances, 2 goals. And it's just poor defending. It just is poor defending that has led to them. It's pretty disappointing to see us go down like this. We're much better than this. And their XG doesn't even suggest they should be winning. It's just not a good day so far. If we bounce back by scoring in the end of the first half, I would say we're back into it. But right now, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And I'm going to have to get angry during the halftime team talk. Oh, this is a real opportunity for us to keep getting some points here. This is not the best side ever. Looking at them, like there's literally the Cam Tate. I didn't sign him because he's not good enough for our team. And I had him on my scouting list for years. We are outplaying them statistically. We're just not scoring tonight. Farid Gomi is looking tired as well, so I don't really feel like keeping him on, so I'm going to bring off him, bring Makingo onto the right hand side and play Martin up top, experiment, see what happens. Corner is happening for us. Come on, let's see an opportunity. Is it going to give it to us? It's not. Would have been nice, but you win some, you lose some. Still 20 minutes to go in this game. Anything can happen. I don't think a win is going to happen though. Oh, and even Martin's now looking tired. I think we're just going to have to get Walls check on, and last substitute is going to be a more attacking option. Yari. We call him Yari as a box-to-box midfielder. See if we create anything in the last 10 minutes. It's been a dead second half from us. It's been a dead second half overall. 2-0 was incredibly flattering, but I think it's what they're going to win by. That is a poor performance. A very poor performance. The XG suggests we should have won that game, but they took their chances and we dropped points. And now I imagine we're only 3 points ahead of the sides below us. Exactly right. A 6-point cushion was beautiful before. If we lose this next game against Everton, after committing our best players for a game against Tottenham away from home, I'm going to be gutted. I expect us to win it, but gosh, I am nervous about it. And we've just paid 30 million for Gomez. Does that come out of my transfer budget? If it has, yep, okay. There goes my transfer budget. Well, I mean, it's probably worth it. He's literally the best youngster in the world right now, but £80 million in total. That's expensive. All right, it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. No transfers, obviously. Obviously, if you're here for the transfers, it may as well have been clickbait. But actually, you know, this young man, let's give him a game. Actually, I don't want to get Watson injured, so happy with that. Actually, yeah, good team. Martin, Tahi, Makingo, very good players still involved in the lineup. Nothing wrong with it at all. You know, we'll get Gutierrez in the lineup too. Lopez has just stopped complaining about the lack of first-team football. Happy with the amount he's getting. So I am going to rotate it a bit more now. And actually, Lopez has done quite well in this time, so he does deserve to keep playing. But Gutierrez he's different gravy, I think. He's just got the stats, and he's not quite performing to those potential, but I think he's definitely got the ability within his stats to do incredibly well at this football club. Jordan Pickford kicking it long, and there he is. Gutierrez coming back into the starting lineup, getting an assist straight away, mate. Go on. He's done it. He's just done it. Oh, managerial decisions. They lead to goals. They just do lead to goals. Gutierrez pops up out of nowhere, intercepts this pass, runs past one defender. Well, he didn't actually commit to him, but runs past him again, and then he passes it in. Martin's not missing from there. You think that Gomez is good? This Martin boy, he's double decent. I love him. I'd say I'd rather keep Martin around than Gomez, and that is a big statement coming from a man that adores Gomez more than he adores most players. And we've almost added another one thanks to that young man Martin once again. Unfortunately, can't finish that one. To be honest, I didn't really see what happened. I was editing my fan filter because my fan was going on, and Sometimes it gets picked up, but hey, I think it was Martin that shot it. If it wasn't, I apologise. McKingo on the ball, looking to find some space. I don't think this is a real opportunity. It is headed out. I think that's the chance gone. Yes, 8 minutes gone. Once again, another chance for us. Gutierrez putting in the long throw. We haven't seen anything really been created from a long throw for some time, but they're still in there. Still could create a goal at any point in time. And Pardew into Yari. McKingo, oh, I thought he was going to just slice it in. He does eventually, and it's not gone across the line. I swear I saw the net bulge. That looks across the line to me. It just does. It's not, though. And it's still just 1-0. But they clear it out. I'm imagining this defender's going to panic and just smash it. This defender. One of them's going to panic and just smash it. Come on, someone just smash it. They should have smashed it because we've taken it off them. Headed back to Pickford, though. And are they going to play it out once again? Come on, you've got to learn from your mistakes, Everton. There we go, smashed it out. Doesn't work either. You can't stop this Salford team. Well, okay, we did just lose. But you know what I mean. Like, we're a good side. Pahi hitting the woodwork there. I'm expecting another highlight to come. 24th minute is my prediction. It's going to come thick and fast. It was even sooner than that. 19th minute. Again, them playing out from the defence, not working, so they smash it long. We get the ball straight back. Ivankovic, Yari, looking for space, goes for the shot. Okay, it's not the best shot ever, but again, like, it's just us providing that gegenpress pressure that is working so well at the moment and just making them either play the ball to a terrible person or just lose the ball because they overcommit people back and the wingers aren't being involved. We're just too good. We just are too good at this point in time. Thank goodness we're looking like we're going to pick up another win here. But another goal would certainly help me feel more comfortable. I mean, the goal was only in the first minute, so it's not exactly showing a level of consistency by not scoring for the rest of the game. But I'm still absolutely thrilled with the performance so far. Like, we're playing very well, and it's got to only be a matter of time before we add to that tally by getting another goal into the back of the net to make it 2-0. Let's not make it 1-1. If it's 1-1, that's so against the run of play. I think it could be. Penalty. Oh, thank goodness. We've headed it away. And Yari, sorry, I don't know how to say that name, has picked it up. Martin's in. He really should be finishing that. And I would say that Gomez would have finished it. So, I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just surprised he hasn't managed to score it. We'll give Silver a go on that left-hand side as a winger. Yeah, we'll give him a go as a winger out there. See what he can do for us. Keep going for the last 30 minutes of this game. Surely we get one more goal. We've got so many opportunities in this game. It's got to lead to one more opportunity that could very well be taken by us and get us that 2-0 cushion that I think we deserve in this game. You know, looking at the XG, we should be at least 2-0 up. I'm going to have to make another substitute. And it's going to be Douglas Luiz to come back into the squad for the first time. Okay, no, that's not the right person. Douglas Luiz to come back in the squad for the first time in a while. Been out with an injury. Hopefully can get some match fitness back up. And could even get on the score sheet here as a chance. Looks like it's coming our way. It is through to Martin. He's won a penalty. And I am happy with that. I think this game is now looking like it's going to be a comfortable win. A comfortable scoreline. And an actual deserved scoreline. I don't know who I want to be taking the penalty though. I'm not even risking it. So I'm actually going to go into the settings and make sure that I got a decent penalty taker on it. Right now it's Ivankovic taking it. Am I willing to give it? I'm giving it to Martin. Oh, I probably should just give it to Ivankovic actually. I don't want to concede if we miss. But I'm showing a little faith. This is why I prefer him to Gomez. Tell me why, Martin. I have a feeling he's going to miss. He's scored it. Let's go. That's what we needed from the penalty spot. 2-0 win. He won the penalty. He deserves to finish it. And right away, he's actually going to come off. And I'm not even sure who we're going to bring on. You know what? Let's do a massive mix around. Oh, no. I was going to do a massive mix around. But it's not actually going to work. No, it actually might. Because I can play Yari up at striker, which I know is interesting, but he actually can play there, so we'll do exactly that. Sit pretty at 2-0 up for the last couple of minutes, even could add to that tally. Feel bad for Martin, he was on the hat-trick there, but, I mean, he was very tired, and I would like him to not get injured. McKingo blasting a shot on there. No, it didn't really feel like a highlight there, unless this corner is the opportunity. But normally you just see the corner, not the whole situation beforehand. But I mean, if it's a goal, I'm not going to complain. That time hitting the woodwork, and I think that's all she wrote. It is all she wrote. 2-0 win, 2-0 loss in today's video as well. I mean, they cancel each other out, so basically nothing happened, realistically. But actually, we've kept our lead intact, and Manchester United even dropped points against West Ham. Thank you, West Ham. So we are 5 points clear, top of the table. Only 15 games of the Premier League season left to play, and we could make some serious signings off camera. And I'm hoping, no matter what happens, we continue this good form. It just seems to be happening effortlessly with players like Martin, players like Gomez just blasting goals, assists into the back of the net, left, right and centre. Yeah, I just want to keep going. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you have enjoyed it, smash the like button, subscribe to the Rex FM YouTube channel. I'll see you all later.